Hey guys, what's going on? I decided I'm pretty much going to use my channel now just to show you guys what I've been getting, and just pretty much do reviews. I signed up today again for Gamefly for the summer, so I'll be playing a lot of games and telling you guys about them. Maybe I'm not going to do full-fledged reviews, very professional ones or whatever. I mean, not that I ever have, but I'm just going to tell you, what I like about games, what I don't like about games, tell you about the story, nothing too crazy, and I think that will help me get a lot of games out without having a ton of footage and stuff like that. So up until I get a Dazzle, which I hopefully will soon, I will just keep trying to do them like this, or if I feel like it, getting gameplay footage. But anyway, the first game I'm going to be reviewing is the second game, the second DS games that I reviewed, and that is Henry Hatsworth and the Puzzling Adventure. Basically, I haven't really been following the story that much, but you're pretty much going through all these worlds and stuff, looking for. Shut my aim off. You're basically just going, and from what I got of it from reading the beginning, there's the sounds and stuff from the dialogue. Didn't really want to follow it. You'll see if you played it. But you're going around looking for all different pieces of like an outfit. Like you're looking for hats and stuff like that. And you're going through, and at the end of worlds, you get a piece of the outfit. You get like a hat or glasses or whatever. But like I said, I haven't been really following the story, but I do love the game based on the gameplay. I have my DS on right now. Basically, I was trying to record some gameplay footage for you, but it wasn't working out. So on top there is all platforming and stuff like that. On the bottom, there's a puzzle that you have to switch back and forth between doing, and it's so fun. You'll be, sometimes I find myself, just focusing maybe like on the puzzle and forgetting about the time stops, so it's not like you have to do it, as you're playing, but the puzzle never stops. The real time stuff does stop, and so there'll be times where I'll be going through and I accidentally forget about the puzzle, and you look down and it starts to come up to the second part. I haven't really gotten it fully up, covering the top screen, just because I just never got to that point. But the puzzling is very fun. All you have to do pretty much is match up. You can use either the D-pad, or you can use the stylus. I prefer the stylus, and you just drag them across. You have to line them up three colors in a row, either horizontal or vertical. And there's all different other kinds of things. There's power-ups in the puzzle. There's other obstacles. Sometimes later on in the game, you get these huge enemy block ones down there that you have to match up. It's like a big, solid colored thing. You have to match it up like that. Okay, so what I don't like about the game, it says E for everybody, I think, but I don't think it is for everybody. The puzzles at times, you won't have really anything to work with, and you're just like, what the hell, and you just have to wait for something to come up, and you start to panic a little bit, and you're on a timer, and there's two different meters on each side. One is for the time that you have to, I think it's the better you do up in the real time stuff, the real world, the more time that you have down here. But then there's another meter on the side that I didn't really, I read the explanation, but I don't really know what it's for. I never really pay attention to it, so I don't really know why it's there. I'm sure if I paid more attention, I'd probably know. But the game can be very, very difficult early on. Early on, it's actually pretty easy, but the more that you get into it, you're just there were times I was just like, fuck it, I am done, and I shut my screen, and I was just like, screw it, it's just too hard, and it just gets too hard too fast. But it's a kind of hard that it's like a challenge. It's not like, screw it. There were times I just, like I just said, just shut my DS and I was like, I'm done for now. You should take a break. But other times, most of the time it's just that you're not good enough to do that. You just need to practice more on the platform. The platform is very much like Mario, and then the puzzle is kind of like a Tetris kind of thing. But it's a blast. EA made a really good game here. The presentation, I'll just run through. It's a side scroll, like I said. It's very, it's a very charming game. The enemies are never too complex. Also, with the combat, I guess you have a sword, you can get a gun, and you can upgrade that stuff with the money that you get from killing from killing the enemies, you find chests at the end of each level. Kind of like in a Sonic way, you come to the end of this huge chest and stuff starts to like fly out. I mean, it's not like the rabbits in Sonic, but it just reminded me of that. But all in all, I would definitely give this game like an 8.5 out of 10 because one, it loses some points just because of the difficulty, and it just gets too hard too fast, and you're just like, what the heck. But it's just, the good definitely outweighs the bad. It's a blast to play. It's a great pick up and play game, which is what I love on handhelds. You can just pick it up right when you left off and just keep playing. So 8.5 out of 10. Right now I got this for $30. I may suggest waiting a little bit, or if you can get it used, definitely do that because I don't know if I guess $30 isn't too much to pay, but if you can find it used for less, obviously get it. And that's it for the review, and let me know how this goes, and I will continue to make more reviews like this. I can just pump out reviews really fast. So thanks a lot, guys.